Okay. So many technical difficulties. It's like I haven't done this in forever. But I think we're live now. We're live now. Camera is straight, I think. Hopefully you guys can hear me and see me. Okay. My camera's getting a little wet with the snow, so I did have to grab an umbrella. I hope I'm live. There you go. Okay, Austin says I'm live. Okay, sweet. Hey, Eddie. Happy New Year. All right. Hey, Jason. I bought this week really nice ski gloves so that I can walk in the snow. I've been waiting for some snow. It might switch over to rain in the next hour. I'm hoping we get at least a good hour walking in the snow because I want to enjoy the snow. So let's go down to the water, I think. Enjoy the snow. Okay. Wow. This is weird. I feel like I haven't done this in forever. I got that jittery, like, do I know what the heck I'm doing kind of feeling. Hey, GTK Comics. My image for a right-wing political YouTube video. GTK Comics, what are you talking about? What are they saying? I'm some kind of, I don't even know. You gotta tell GTK Comics on Instagram. Can you message me what video that was? Because now I'm curious. That's right. I've been attacked by semi-right-wing people multiple times in the past. That's fine. They just don't like people that are not sculpted in their Aryan perfect Nazi-ness that they want, or whatever it is. It's a good amount of snow coming right now. Hey, Tina. It's I don't know. Hopefully we get a good hour of snow before it turns to rain. I'm not 100% sure. It took me half an hour just to get the stream started. I had so many technical difficulties. All right, enjoy work, Tina. It's kind of hard to hold things with these gloves, though. The gloves are so thick, but I feel my hands are going to stay a lot warmer than in the past. Oh, you're talking about you might be talking about a video that he did years ago, which is fine. Hey, Daredevil NYC. I'm done with Funko Pops, so I'm at the point where I'm just kind of frustrated with them. I forget the name of the guy, but yeah, he made a video. It was a live stream, I think, that he edited down making fun of me, and at the time it sent thousands of people had to block on my channel. It's really, really frustrating. That's the only problem thing. It's super fun, you know, getting to know lots of people online when you do content. Like hanging out with you guys brings me so much joy. But on top of that joy, you have to deal with negative people. A few weeks old. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I'm Funko Poop. That's the thing. I'm done with Funko Pops. So you can, it's fine. I do not mind people making fun of me. It's just how the world is, and it's kind of hilarious how sad people are sometimes. I don't mind. The only time it upsets me is if you come into my house. You know, if you come onto my channels and you leave nasty comments, then I'm not happy with that, because that just, it ruins my day and it makes my life like too busy dealing with blocking people that want a reaction on it, because I don't like to react to people. No reason to give trolls a reaction. But someone else makes fun of me, that's just how it is. That's like, the bigger you get, the better. And if it's some kind of like right-wing Nazi type person, like whatever, like they're full of hate. You can't prevent hate. Like, it's like, it's almost bad if they don't make fun of you. You know what I'm saying? It's so weird though, because it's the people that do that like anti-consumerism stuff at the same time are pro-capitalism. Like, it makes no sense. All right, I'll check it out. People are weird like that. What I don't like though is if people make fun of you, but if it's someone from like within your community, so like if someone makes a comic video kind of attacking other comic video people, I don't like that kind of stuff. That happens occasionally, and I think that stuff is kind of nasty. Don't like that. So, you know, if like Top Pops did a hit video against me or something, that would be kind of upsetting. I'm like, what the fuck? But like a right-wing crazy person, wow, I can't even see. I was just down here doing that little silly short on the main channel, and I could see the skyline. I can't see it now. The snow is just really coming down now, I guess, or the, well, I don't know. Is it even snow or fog? Like, I can't see the skyline at all. Oh, the park's not open. I can't walk through the park. All right, we'll go look over here by the water. I just love the sound of the snow hitting. I'll just listen to snow for a few minutes. I've been kind of in, not so much depressed, but like a stupor mood. I feel like I have so many things that bring me joy lately that it's hard for me to be as depressed as I have been in the past. Like, for instance, you know, I've been kind of in a stupor, not wanting to do anything, but I did put a ton of effort into a whole bunch of, oh, hey, Brian, a whole bunch of comic stuff. It took a lot of work to do the top 30 or top 100 comics. No one watched it, though, which was really frustrating to me. But the last time I did it, I was really upset about it. This time I did it, I knew it would probably bomb because, I don't know, people just don't like new comics as much. But I wanted to do it, and then I went over the top and did the little AI animations with it. So I spent 30 or 40 hours on that video. And then it got, you know, 600, 700 views now. So that, it bombed. That was a bomb of a video. Wow, that's beautiful out here. Can't even see. That new giant building looked even more giant today. I can't believe how like wide and tall it looks. It might end up being one of the biggest buildings in this. I mean, it's already one of the biggest buildings. I wonder how tall it's going to get though. If it'll like cap out as the tallest in the city. So like this year, I actually was not upset about it, but then I just like, you know, I'm gonna just do some silly shorts, which I had the 100 favorite covers from 1953. Like, I spent the 10 hours or so to sort them and organize them and decide which ones I like the most. I was gonna do a full video on that, and then I thought, you know what? I don't want to do another 20 hours of editing because I do all that and then I'll be like upset again. So I did the 3 shorts, which is fine. I got to do the videos that I wanted. I could still look at those covers. Now I'm very familiar with 1953 comics. So I learned a lot. Happy New Year, Stan. All right, awesome. Super awesome. But yeah, but then those shorts weren't doing so well. And then the short I did with the, I put the AI animation, that one got nothing. It got like 100 views. So I was so frustrated. I did that silly counting video. I'm like, oh, screw this. I'm going to just take a popular song and count down from 36. And I like that. It was kind of a silly, stupid video, but I kind of enjoyed doing it. I need to do more silly, stupid stuff like that. So I decided to start doing silly, stupid stuff on the main channel. Because the main channel is dead. No matter what I do, I lose subscribers. Hey, Kyle. Happy New Year. Oh, that sounds like a fun puzzle. Easy. 300 pieces is pretty easy, but super fun. I love puzzles. Puzzles are great. Enjoy doing your with your grandson doing the puzzle together. Great image to put together as a puzzle. Oh, the snow is beautiful. I really hope it keeps snowing for a while and it doesn't turn to rain. So glad I got these super warm gloves on now. I feel like I would be freezing without it. So this is actually kind of awesome. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so this year I've been trying to, or I have been feeling more positive of things when things kind of don't work. Like the other day when I did the top covers and that video completely bombed, I got upset. And then I went to that one site that makes the AI music and I made a rage song about, so I know the song was stupid. But it made me laugh. I was laughing at my rage song. So like it, you know, made me feel better. Ooh, the snow is blowing right in my face right now. Oh, this is kind of fun. And then Jason, I think it's Kyle is doing the puzzle. Yeah, you got it. You corrected yourself. And oh, it's open. All right, we can go over to the park over here. See the soccer field. My phone is getting a little bit wet. I did grab this umbrella though to try to prevent, but the snow is blowing sideways right now. It's like blizzard conditions. All right, let's walk over to the water this way. And then, so that like yesterday, you know, I've been kind of in this blah. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of like overwhelmed because I don't know what videos to make without, you know, this time of year we don't sell as much. So I really can't do big mega hauls. So I've been kind of thinking like, oh, what can I do? I've been playing around a little bit with, you know, AI and stuff, having fun with that. And I was just like, ah. And then Jason messaged me in the morning at like 10. He's like, so you want me to come over and sort? I'm just like, I don't know. You know, I had been up since 11 the night before. And Jason's like, all right, I'm walking. I'm on the way. So he's just like, I really appreciate Jason. He'll do things like that. Well, he'll just like, you know what? I know you're not blah. Like I said, I mean, I love just hanging out with him because it's always a positive thing. But I was just like not mentally prepared to hang out. So Jason's like, I know. I'm just going to show up. It was awesome. And we sorted comics for a few hours and we hung out and it was just a really nice... thank you, Jason. That put me in a good mood. Now I'm walking. You guys can thank Jason for putting me in the mood to walk. Although I've been trying to wait for a nice snow walk anyway, so I was kind of motivated by that. But Jason kind of kicked me in the ass back into happy zone. I like being in a happy zone because that's when I can get shit done. Oh, this snow is beautiful. This is really nice. Oh, that sounds like a lot of really fun Marvel puzzling to be done. You can't see the city skyline at all. It's funny, it's the, you know, the snow's coming in, it's blowing, but the water's barely moving. It's almost like there's not that much wind blowing or something. Oh, we got a camera spot. Okay. The snow is blowing on it. Okay, that better? Oh. Stupid snowflakes. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's a little wave right there. Jason, you are always welcome. Any day. Any day you want to hang out, help me sort comics, and just laugh and have a great time. You are 100% welcome. It's all right. Sometimes you need a day off to recuperate from sorting comics. But we can get back at it this coming week. Oh, why is this? All right, I need to use my... it's kind of... These big gloves are kind of hard to function. Let's get that. Okay, I think that's good right there. Also, I have... Let's see. Tina sent me a Christmas card, so I wanted to say on camera, thank you. I know Tina's not here, but Tina, when you watch this back later, thank you. I'll tell you thank you again the next time you're on. Brandon, and I don't think Brandon's here, but Brandon sent me a really nice Christmas card with some drawings in it. Always appreciate his drawings that he sends. Wow, this snow is gorgeous. And then I got a letter from Soccer Cats, I think. I got it in my backpack. I gotta pull it out. I don't think he ever talks. And that's, oh no, it's Socrates maybe. Maybe it's Socrates. Melody and Socrates maybe. I gotta double check who that is. But it's just a really, really, really nice letter. And I wasn't 100% sure. No, it wasn't Socrates. Because his name was Jason, I think. I don't think he normally talks. I gotta sit down and wipe this camera down. It keeps getting fogged up with snow. I need a snow shield. Okay, I'm gonna sit on the bench and get my butt a little bit wet. Okay. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna be wet. Flip. Hello. Look at me, I'm all bundled in the snowbrella. I don't know how I'm gonna clean the screen off without it getting soaking wet. All right, soaking wet. Try to do this. Don't know how to do this. All right, let's see if that worked. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, being a happy ass is always good. Being an ass if you're at least a little goofy is okay too. Being an ass just to be an ass is not good. All right, these gloves are so thick. Now I can't get my finger in here. What the heck is going on with this glove? I don't know if I pulled it wrong. All right, it's really hard to function with giant gloves on your hands because it's like I gotta take them off to touch the touch screen because these aren't the touch screen kind. Okay, there we go. Whew. Okay, we are functional again. I think we're functional again. Under my snowbrella umbrella. Nice. How was everyone's New Year? Happy New Year. How many of you guys watched my my main channel short I just posted like an hour ago? I'm just curious what you guys think of my I'm gonna post a short every day. It's gonna be a goofy short with just an update until I go to 0 or 100,000 subscribers. Are you enjoying your puzzle, Kyle? I'm pretty warm right now, except my butt's getting a little bit wet and cold, but that's all right. I think I'm staying pretty warm at the moment. Enjoying the soccer field covered in snow. I do like seeing that some of the snow is accumulating a little bit. I too, my body feels a little atrophied because I know I haven't walked around in like weeks. Because I got sick right before Christmas. The week of Christmas, the cool kid and I got sick. It really sucked. He was bummed out because he was like sick for Christmas. And that's never fun. That happened to me a lot when I was a little kid. So I know exactly how much that sucks. Where like you're all hyped up for Christmas and then you're just like really sick and you can't really enjoy it. And then, this year, between my shoulder being injured for 2 months or so and then getting sick, just everything. I've been sick so much this year. I'm kind of worn out from that, but that's all right. This year, 2024, I am going to have fun with it, whether it's doing AI silliness or whatever kind of weird videos on the comic channel. I don't know what's going to be successful or not. I don't know how many big mega hauls I can do because pops aren't really selling so well right now, so I still need to clear out a lot of my collection. I think I guess it's been about a year. I started selling in end of October. So, you know, like a year and a month of selling out my collection. And I sold probably about 3,000 pops out of the 9,000. So I still have 6,000 to go. I was going to keep everything, you know, the better ones, but I'm really considering selling it all just so I can buy comics. Because I had so much fun this year collecting comics. I love the idea of having a nice budget so that I can do as many awesome convention videos as I can, where I can just buy whatever the heck I want and I don't feel limited. I'm sure Jason would be super up to going to a whole bunch of conventions in the tri-state area, like taking more trips. And like, you know, last year the trip with Jason was so much fun. I really loved going to the New Jersey show. I think that was a blast, just seeing different vendors I'm not used to seeing and just experiencing a little bit of a different location. I would love to do a lot more of that. Honestly, I don't know if I could do it this year, but I would love to go to San Diego Comic-Con one of these years, or you know, WonderCon, or any of the other, or C2E2, any of the bigger conventions. But to do that, I just have to sell pops. Yeah, I know it. Hey, Gotham City Comics. It's the snow is so beautiful right now. I love this. I would be looking at the water, but the water... Here, let's go to the other park. Oh, my butt's a little wet now. I need to get a little snow sitting something for when it's snowing, because if I want to sit... I did bring my portable charger with me, though, so if my phone was only at 70%, but at some point we can recharge, and so we can go... I'm going to go for 2 hours, I think. But if I can go for a little bit longer than 2 hours, I will. Allison likes the idea of me selling all the pops. I do. I just don't want to give away the really good ones for discounts. I know a lot of people are going to be looking for discounts. So it might be... I might try to trade some of those for cheaper pops. And so that I can get more value out of them. You know, take like a $400 pop and trade it for like $600 worth of cheaper pops, but ones that I think are sellable. I might try to do that just so that I can turn the expensive stuff into a lot more value. That way, I feel like if I ever want to go back into them, I should, you know, I don't know if they'll raise 50% value anytime soon. So, in fact, once I get rid of them, I might be able to pick them up again in a few years cheaper. Who knows though? Maybe on the main channel, I'll just be doing silly shorts. And you know, that's the other thing too, is a lot of the pop collecting was based on the videos doing really well. But now that the videos don't do really well, I'm not really motivated to collect so much, because it doesn't make sense for me just to hoard a whole bunch of stuff where it has really no purpose other than the joy of hoarding it. But I don't really enjoy hoarding it. I enjoy the hunt and the collecting. Lots of decisions this year. But yeah, main channel, I'm going to be doing the silly shorts every day, counting down whether I go up to, oh, snow pants. That makes sense. Allison, you got the ideas. Yeah, I'll get some nice, good snow pants for the next. I'm really hoping, because it's been such a rainy year, I'm kind of hoping that 2024 winter is going to be one of the snowiest winters I've ever experienced. I would love a whole ton of snowstorms to walk in, because I think that would make a lot of fun trips, lots of fun adventures. All right, I'm gonna head this way. I want to, when we get to about 2 complicated snow pants. No, I'm gonna get some snow pants for walking in the snow. That would be good for the rain days too, because I get so freaking wet. That last rainstorm, I think that helped get me sick, because I was so wet and groggy and soggy from that trip. All right, at least I think the connection has been good. I haven't seen it drop out. And in the rainstorms, it usually disconnects a bunch. So I'm hoping that the snowstorm keeps it from happening. The snow does feel like it's getting a little bit more wet now. A little bit less snowy. More sleety. I think when we get to the hour mark, I do want to maybe see if we can get our daily walk manga. We'll pick one out at the bookstore. We're walking early enough in the day that the bookstore should be open. Although it's kind of wet and snowy. Maybe I don't want to go in the bookstore. Maybe not this time. I don't want to get all the shit wet. All right, good. I'm happy it's still connected. All right, I guess let's walk up the Greenpoint to the waterfront up there. So that looks good. The van life people. I always feel like living in a van in the winter's gotta be difficult. I saw videos, no trading pops. I know, but I like the idea, if I have a $400 pop, if I can trade it for $600 worth of other sellable pops. Not, or maybe $2,000 worth if it's a really junky pop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want more value out of it. I wanna, if I sell the pops, I wanna be able to afford like some big comics. Oh yeah, Allison told me to do that. Okay, good idea, Jason. Allison told me to do that before, or to go do that during this trip. Because Allison said the other day she walked by, she thinks they're painting it black. Oh no, the neighborhood's changing. Maybe there's just a creepy guy with a camera walking by it every day, filming it too much. Hey, Peter. Yeah, it was super fun to go to. I mean, we didn't go to King Kong. We went to the Garden State Fest, but I would love to go see the King Kong show. I know, like, even this coming week, or even this weekend, I think, or in a couple weeks, is the Garden State Winter Fest. Yeah, when is the Con? Because that's one I kind of would like to go to, since there's a lot of comic YouTubers that go to that one. So I'd like to check it out. April? Okay. I'll have to check it out. Most of the guys that go there, I think only half of them know who I am, though. Every time I see Very Gary, he has no idea who I am. I'm just some random dude with a camera. Erod knows who I am, though. It's always nice to see him. I know Street Side Anthony will be there. I don't think I know the Pressable Defects guys. I know, I'm heading that way. I'm going to go to the blue house now. That's why I turned instead of going to Greenpoint. Ooh, it's getting a little windy over here. Windy and wet. Oh, we got the club going on. 5 out of 10 music. 5 out of 10 music. 5 out of 10 music. Music reviews. Like so much honking. No, was there an accident or just? Okay. Do you need me to come protect you? I'll come back to the shop if it's an emergency. Oh, I think do I hear the honking? I can't tell. Oh, I hear some honking.
Ryan?
Oh, sorry. Now, there's a lot of cars here. I guess there's just a lot of traffic going on.
What are our options? If it was such a nice day, I wouldn't mind. But
How do you get that on
that's Brooklyn Boy. They were on the other side.
Alright, we're gonna take a quick walk past PopFuzz. It's kind of this weather. I can't really see if the neighborhood's changed much because it's just too gloomy. I need to take a nice walk when it's sunny out. I definitely feel atrophy. Like my whole body feels like it can't walk as well as it was because I really have not walked in like a month. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 because it's coming out of the chicken place. I mean, I'm sorry, I can't do that. 10 out of 10 music, 10 out of 10 just because the music's great. It's banging. 10 out of 10. I got Jason. Jason gave me a lesson. I can't rate music based on the venue because then I'm rating the venue and not the music. I have to rate the music itself to do a proper review. I think I've only had one copyright claim since I started rating, and that was when I forgot to rate the music. Yeah, no, that's why I'll probably do a lot of sitting. Hey, Tina. Tina, we're going to see. Allison said that she thought the other day walking by the blue house is being painted black. So we're gonna go see if the blue house has been destroyed or not. And I said it earlier when you were not here, but Tina, thank you for the Christmas card. It is very much appreciated. I was mentioning, I think I got 3 Christmas cards from everybody. I got one from you, I got one from Brandon, and SoCats, I think? I forget, I got the letter in my backpack. I'm gonna pull them out. I think it's someone who does not, oh, I'm supposed to see if Allison's all right with the honky. I was supposed to see if, I don't think it was someone who normally chats. They just wrote a nice letter saying how much they appreciate the channel and stuff. So, super awesome. All right, no honking right now. There's one honk. It was open, the music was happening. Maybe we should try to get some chicken early before they close. Because who knows, they'll close at like 7 probably. Right while we close. Alright, walking by PopFuzz, we got Enos. Enos, that's the PopFuzz. Hello, PopFuzz. Hello, PopFuzz. Alright, waved at Allison. I don't think she saw. Hi, Allison, I waved at you. Was there an accident? See, there's a cop here. I don't know if there's an accident or not. No, I don't think there's an accident. Okay, let's go this way. Let's see if we can find the... I did move a lot of comic boxes this week, and my shoulder's been acting up a little bit again. I gotta take it easy the rest of this week. I don't want it to go back into injury mode where I don't function for like a month. That would suck. It looked dark. Okay, we're gonna look. It might have been just the time of day or something. Yeah, I checked. I saw you. Saw you okay. There's a cop pulling up on the corner there, so I don't know if there's something happened or not. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do not want to injure my arm again. That would suck. Okay, left hand is slowly getting a little bit cold. Right hand seems to be good. So gloves are working pretty good for them out. I've been out half an hour. It seems pretty decent for keeping warm when it's cold. You missed me? I walked right by. I waved, but you were looking at the screen, looking at me, I think. Okay, I hope everyone was okay. Whew. It's cold and wet. I have been kind of worrying about keeping up the walking during the winter because I just don't function in the cold very much. That's usually what happens every winter around November. I start getting sick a lot. I stop moving my body and I become a caveman. I grow a giant beard and my hair gets crazy. And I barely leave the house. I don't even go over to PopFuzz to watch the store at all. I just become a hermit because I hate the cold. Yeah, I am 30 seconds ahead, I think. Yeah, I'm 36. So whatever you see is the past. You're seeing 30 seconds in the past. It's all good. Oh, there's an ambulance still. Oh man, I hope they're okay. I don't like seeing people get injured. Yeah, the snow is starting to turn kind of slushy slow. That's right. I'm really looking forward to a snowy winter though. I have a feeling we're gonna get a lot of weather this winter. A lot of precipitation. Jeez, I couldn't remember that word for a second. Hopefully it's snow though and not rain. I smell someone is enjoying the magic salad right now. Very strong sniff of the magic salad. Oh, I want to see if Amacord changed their window yet. I'm gonna check that out actually. No, it's not Metropolitan. It's by Joe's. Maybe it's the wrong place. No, it's on North, like 4th or 3rd. So maybe it's the completely wrong house. Yeah, it's snowing right now. I'm trying to enjoy the snow, Bobby. It's kind of turning into sleet right now, but I'm hoping that this winter has a lot of snow in the city. I'm looking forward to a lot of snow walks. Hopefully. Lots of people are out and about enjoying their Saturday afternoon. It's like wall-to-wall people. I prefer the snow more than the rain though, because when it starts raining, you just get wet. With the snow, you can kind of enjoy it without getting too wet. A little wet, but not like drenched. How many of you guys watched my #1 video on the main channel? If you're bored, go over there real quick and watch this short and give it a thumbs up and leave a prediction of how many short videos I need to do before we get to 100,000 on there. Or 0. We're either going to go to 100,000 or 0 followers. They did not, what, Allison? Get hurt? Hopefully they didn't get hurt. I'm hoping they didn't get hurt. Okay. All those songs. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate it. Okay. Tina's great. She's always like the first person to comment on like every video I do. She has like the radar. It's right. Yeah, here's Joe's Pizza. So if I turn on right, it should be right there, I think.
Yeah, I mean it's a pretty reasonable apple.
Oh yeah, it's starting to kind of melt a little bit. Turned a little bit more slushy. Not as nice as the. I wanted just a big, nice snowstorm. Next time. Next big northeaster will be a nice snowstorm. We'll have another one in 2 weeks. I think that's gonna be the pattern. Every 1 to 2 weeks there'll be a storm. Just like in September when it like super rained every week. Okay. All right, 3 things I want to do. I want to. Oh, hey, David. I want to look at the Omnicord window to see if they switched it out yet, which I think is it. No, it's the next block. And then we're gonna loop around, check the library because it's been a while, and then we'll see if the blue house has changed. I haven't walked in like a month, so I'm just checking. Oh yeah, it's still got the Christmas window. I don't think we really looked at the Christmas window because I haven't walked. It's just like a really fun, cute Christmassy window.
Brooklyn Zoo.
No, they didn't change it yet. Oh, hey, Zombie Monkey. Hey, David. All right, let's go back over the other way. Check out the free library. We gotta do all our normal stuff. Feels like our normal day again. It's been a while. The last walk I did was that big rainstorm. I think that knocked me out for a month. For Christmas, my mama made me a Sasquatch, a Bigfoot, and he had really big feet. It was adorable. I absolutely love it. Someone else is checking out the library. Someone else is checking out the library. All right, Tina, enjoy work. All right, let's see if there's anything fun in the library today. It's been a month. Has it changed? Is there anything new? I think it's actually the same books as last time. Maybe not. Maybe it's a new batch. Bunch of novels. Bunch of novels. All right, that's fun. I think this box, like the other boxes, I think technically you're supposed to take one and put one back so that you can like swap out and read stuff. I think this one just gets pulled out by people that sell books. Whereas the other ones usually seem to have a much bigger selection. Okay. Oh, we got the bear window. Bear window. Bear window, that's fun. Usually the bears are usually over here. All right, we got Joe's Pizza. Jason's just right almost there on the short. Did I just gain 30,000 people? So Allison, it was the wrong house. The blue house is right here. It's perfectly blue still. We didn't lose the blue house. Ooh, this hand is getting numb. All right, I'm gonna make it more of a fist. There you go. More of a fist. So maybe I need to get ski mittens and not ski gloves. Ski mittens so that the fingers can warm themselves. Yeah, so the blue house is still blue. No turning black. We're good. We are good. Batmobile is still here. The ghetto Batmobile is getting snowed on. Blue house is still blue. Okay, all things are right in the neighborhood. Oh, I got a little scared when Allison said they were painting it black. Hey, Tom. I usually miss it if I haven't had snow in a while. We haven't really had much snow in 2 years, so I kind of miss it. I'm going to enjoy it, but then when there's too much of it, I'm not gonna. Right now, it's right on the edge of freezing, so I think it's like 35, 36. That's why the snow is kind of turning over to sleet. No, we need our blue house. Can't have the blue house gone. What was I gonna say? The good thing is, when I walk around during the day, the store's open. So like right now, when I have to use the bathroom, I could just go into PopFuzz and use the bathroom. I don't have to stop the stream or anything. I think that's what we're gonna do right now. 37 degrees. Nah, there's too many living, happy people enjoying the snow. If there's no people around or they're a little bit like sick looking, I would say it's a little bit scary. Yeah. So yeah, it's now 5 degrees above freezing. So I think it's above in the clouds. It's still warm. Cold enough for snow, but when it's getting close to the ground, it's kind of turning to sleet now. Whew. Let's see, what's new in the world of entertainment? We watched Rebel Moon. I did not like it at all. It was it was a very long, rushed movie. It felt like it was too rushed, too much was cut out, and it still felt long. And the acting was subpar. I don't know, I was really disappointed in the Rebel Moon movie. I thought it would be better than it was. Let's see, last night we watched the first half of Transformers, the new one. I fell asleep though because I was exhausted. I was up since 11 o'clock the night before. I actually really enjoyed the first half of Transformers. It felt more like old school 1980s Transformers and not the newfangled silly Transformers. I like that. The battles felt more like the 80s Transformers. Everything in the story, I felt like I cared about the human characters more. It wasn't about just having a sexy girl. It was about like storyline a little bit about family. So I was enjoying that actually. I have to watch the second half though. What else have we watched? Trying to think of what we've watched in the last month, because I haven't been talking with you guys. I guess nothing has been really exciting. Oh, we watched Oppenheimer. I loved it. Sure, a lot of talking, a lot of drama, but I still loved it. I loved the storytelling. I loved the score was amazing. I felt like the whole time there was just like this epic feeling just because of the score. It was just so elevated the whole time. I still have to see Godzilla -1. I haven't seen it yet. I want to see it though. That's one I'll definitely check out as soon as I can when it's out. My budget's been really slow, so I haven't been spending much on entertainment, which kind of sucks. I haven't, Jason. I want to though. I want the whole Void Rivals universe. I want to get all that stuff. But you know what? I'm a dollar bin digger, so I might have to just wait and collect it over the next few years. Yeah, I was like, I mean, it looked nice, but the editing was terrible. I think that's the main problem, is they had to cut too much out of the movie, and like, it's annoying that you have to wait for the director's cut on purpose. Peter, I can, after I visit PopFuzz for a minute to use the bathroom, we can go look at some cakes. You want me to look at cakes? I love looking at cakes. Cakes are fun to look at because they're so delicious looking. I'm just going back to PopFuzz right now because I actually have to pee. Cold weather makes me have to go. What else did we watch? Oppenheimer. I loved Oppenheimer. The acting was great. I know Chicago. I was sick, and then just sort of like semi-depressed. So I just haven't been in the mood. But Jason really picked me up yesterday. He came over, helped me sort, and he just put me in a good mood. So you can thank Jason for this walk. I'll just have to have a lot more Jason in my life to lift my elevator. Anytime I feel in the dumps, I'll just have to have Jason lift up my spirits by having a fun time. Oh, Minari was good. I really liked Minari. Allison, give me a synopsis of it because I remember really liking it, but I can't remember anything about it. Yo, was that the one with the handmaiden? Was that Minari? Or that was a different one? Oh yeah, I watched season 2 of What If. I actually really enjoyed it. The first episode was a little bit slow. I enjoyed Barbie too, but no, I loved Oppenheimer. Barbie was like, so-so for me. I didn't love it, but I think it was just because I was just too hyped up for it. Okay, I'm gonna hand the camera to Allison. Yeah, What If was good. I really enjoyed it. Oh, all right. I love with Oppenheimer. It was all about the music and the cinematography. I love both of them. It was a very, very dialogue, but I love physics and just the idea of physics and all that. Yeah, the first episode was weak, so I hadn't watched past it for like a couple days. But then we watched past it. So I'm gonna give you the camera. You can. It's getting wet.
Oh, it's freaking cold.
I know.
Oh my God.
You can put the tripod down if you want. 10 out of 10 music reviews. 10 out of 10 review it out.
10 out of 10 Taylor Swift.
See things you like?
Yes.
All right.
I want like 50 VMAXs.
I just realized I know what Minari is. It was the Stephen Yeun movie
Yes.
where the family you're dripping everywhere. Hello, everybody. Can I have a paper towel?
Stephen Yeun.
My camera is soaked.
Do you want some for your pockets?
Yeah, I might need some for the camera. Wipe it down. Wow, this is so wet.
So the blue house I was thinking about
It's
is
not-
the one on, I think it's Metropolitan. Like if
I have
you're
no idea
walking
which.
down. It's
All right,
like the
I'll go find it. You direct me there. We'll go
straight
look at it.
down.
I'll figure out.
Berry.
Okay.
You know when it's the double street, that's Metropolitan, right? When it's
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
two-way
Oh, you think it's right
traffic.
there? All right, I'll go look for that
To the
blue
le-
house.
Like if you're walking south, it's on the left.
Okay, I'll figure it out.
Oh,
Okay, grab some extra ones so I can keep the lens dry. It's really, the camera's getting wet. Okay.
you need to zip up again.
Oh yeah. ET. You guys saw ET? Hello, ET. We sold out and we were out of ET for like a month or two. I really missed him. Barbie was pretty funny. I liked it. All right, we're case. Any other requests of where I should go look in the neighborhood? All right. This scarf does not want to stay up.
You gotta wrap it around.
Okay, I got it. All right, we're back in business. Snow. Okay, it's turning sort of into sleet now, not so much snow. But we'll look and we'll see what we got. I gotta get my umbrella back up. My camera is getting wet. Okay. Great. Oh, this is it's kind of hard to hold the umbrella when don't have my fingers in to go up proper. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. All right, how is okay, I'm uncombobulated. I think we're doing all right. 50 minutes into the walk, so not quite halfway. Hopefully we can do a 2-hour walk unless I get really tired, but I feel really good right now. Kind of want to go in the bookstore. I hate going in the bookstore though when it's raining and bringing a wet umbrella in. Yeah, no, Funko Pops were really fun for a long time. I think the company kind of rude, but I totally understand. I think just the act of collecting in general, where you have a purpose of something that you enjoy, where every day you kind of think of going out and hunting for something or grabbing something or adding to your collection. I think that distraction in life is great for depression. Just as long as it doesn't go too crazy to the point where it's an obsession, I guess. But I think the hunt for stuff is always such a rewarding thing. Honestly, the hunt is where like 90% of the fun of collecting is. You know, that thrill of like for me, it's like going to a garage sale and seeing a little stack of comics, and you dig through the stack and you see like a really awesome $100 key issue in it, and you're like, how much is the comics? And like, give me $5 for the stack. You're like, yeah. You kind of like that, like you gotta hide it. You can't react, though. You don't want to. You want to be like hooting and hollering when you find it. You get this giant high of happiness. Like, I love that. I love the hunt. The hunt is like, and I love doing hunt videos. Like the Comic-Con videos are my favorite to make. Those, like, I think they're just so fun to film. So fun to have. Hey, Donald. It's cold, but it's 37. It's warming up above freezing. So it's not like super chilly cold. But the snow is kind of turned to sleet now. I know garage sales are super fun. In my neighborhood, we don't really have really big ones, but we'll have a lot. Actually, not so much lately. It used to be I would go out every Saturday and there would be like 20 people I could like walk to. The last few years, it's been only a couple. No, I didn't read it yet. I didn't really do much reading because I got sick, and I just got out of my brain. I want to hunt it though. Yeah, now they're overproduced. That's the problem with Funkos. They overproduced them. They did a lot of things to hurt the collecting community. They reissued long out of print ones, so they kind of destroyed aftermarket value. I get it that everyone wants to have access to things, but if you make it so that everything is super underabundant and easy to get, and it's no longer collectible, and it has to be a little bit hard to find things to make it collectible. Yeah, right now it's like a sleet. It's not quite snow anymore. I don't have boots on. I just have my shoes on. I probably need to get snow pants and snow boots for the winter. Although I don't like my sneakers. I love wearing these because my feet are really good. Yeah, I'm like 95% better now. I was mostly like, I don't feel sick. I just feel atrophy. Like my legs and my hips and my muscles just feel weak because I just haven't been walking as much as I was. And that's just every winter. That's what happens to me every winter. I just like sit around doing nothing for months. Yeah, my immune system, I'm always getting sick. I want to go in the bookstore. I don't want to get my umbrella all over, dripping all over. We'll look in the window. I kind of like the idea of every time I do a walk, we go, oh, these sweaters are cute. Look at this little dude on the sweater. Hello, my name's Meeps. Meeps.
And I'm Mops. Mops and Meeps.
Those are cute sweaters. Yeah, they had their place. Chicago, what I would do is if you're not finding as much joy in them, it might be I want to go in there and look at books. I don't want to get all wet with my umbrella though. Right now I'm kind of sweating, so I'm good on the warmth. If my body gets too weak though, I probably won't walk too far away from the shop. But yeah, no, if you don't find that, like, I'm selling my collection, it's taking forever, and I always say it takes twice as long to sell a collection as it is to buy it, because it's just not as fun. Shake it out. Do I want to? I don't know. I just feel bad going in a bookstore wet. I just feel like, oh no, don't do that. We'll go look in the other bookstore. We'll look in the window. Those were cute sweaters. But yeah, like, I'm selling my collection right now, and I'm finding other things to collect that I enjoy. I would love to collect a lot more 80s toys or other, like, I kind of want to collect cute anime figures. I have a handful. I bought a llum at the Anime NYC, which is super cute. I follow on Instagram a few, like, you know, like the Good Smile Company, Vistar Studios, and a few of the anime figure makers, and like a few collectors, and I enjoy them. They're super cute. I don't have the space for them though, but I would like to collect those a little bit. Right now though, I'm just mostly focusing on the comic collection and manga, and those things are bringing me a lot of joy right now. So sometimes when one collection kinda you don't enjoy anymore, sometimes it's okay to sell that collection and turn into something else, because like I say, the hunt is where a lot of the fun is. So, or like, what I thought is, if after I'm done selling my pop collection, if I want to rebuild it, maybe I'll just try to rebuild it with super cheap out of the box pops, and then I could just like make a display out of them, actually like use them more and enjoy them more without spending a lot of money on them. Like, I hate the idea of spending $15 a pop for new ones right now. But buying like loose ones for $2 to $5, that feels like a way more fun use, especially if the market's dead and the values aren't there anymore. So, you know what I'm saying, is like, you sell the ones you have in the box, and then put a goal of recollecting, maybe through garage sales, thrift stores, any place that might have used out of the box ones for cheap. And then that might be a lot more fun, because then it's back to the hunt. The hunt is no longer about finding any way you want. Yeah, I'll go look. Yeah, comics. And Salty, it makes sense since you're such a big Deadpool fan. It makes sense. Oh, Chicago, you're still enjoying it. Okay, if you're still enjoying them, then that's great. In fact, if the market gets weak, it's going to be a lot cheaper and easier to collect pops, because there won't be as many people going crazy for them. So this is the other little local bookstore.
Hey, Fuzz Pop guy.
Yeah, that's me.
How's it going?
Going all right. Yeah, I'm all bundled up.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. You want to say hi to? I'm on the Walk channel right now. You want to say hello?
I didn't know you had a channel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hey.
Yeah, I walk around the neighborhood and just check it. Like, we're looking at, you know, bookshops, right? I want to go in there and dig through the manga right now, but I'm a little too wet.
Oh yeah. Seems rough.
Oh, nice seeing you.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
see ya.
I want to go in there. Check it out. So right there is the manga shop. Maybe I'll take a quick look. No, I don't want to get wet. Oh, but this little Japanese book in the front looks cool. All right, super dope. Okay. It's always fun to bump into people that are either know what you're doing or Christmas trees. People are purging Christmas trees. I want to, but I have like these big gloves on that are hard to manage, and it's wet. Maybe tomorrow though. Maybe I'll do another walk tomorrow if I'm up for it, and we can end with some mango shopping, because that is super fun. Yeah, the window display is super cool. It makes me want to dig through the books, see what they got. Your new girlfriend? Okay. Is it only me focused in his video, or is it other people? Because hopefully people come off and they'll see my new shorts and watch them, and then base rage. Oh yeah. That's probably, he's probably just one of my regular customers then. I'm too wet to recognize people. Yeah. So I guess he just recognized me from Magic cards, which is cool too. I like that. Magic cards open. We had a guy buy like almost a box worth today. It's actually kind of nice to see so many packs sell at once. He bought 6 of each box we had, or 6 packs out of each box. So it was like probably 30, 36. Yeah, these well, there's first floor apartments and the stairs go to the second floor. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to have to go through stairs all the time, especially if they're wet or icy. All right, this is starting to turn into a rain stream. Oh, I missed the other cake place. All right, that's fine. It's just funny because I haven't done pop videos in like 2 years, but I guess a couple of my videos are still big enough that I pop up, or they like making fun of me because I'm a older man that was collecting pops. What they don't know is I was collecting pops because I liked making content and they were super popular. So it's like the videos on the pops were almost more important to me than the pops themselves. So with the videos dying, I was just like, I lost all interest in the pops themselves. Because I love pop culture. I'm like a pop culture junkie. That's what pops got me in the first place, because they have figures of everything. Anything and everything. I love all pop culture. Even like the weird janky stuff. I guess I'm still relevant though in the world of hate. It's so like, pops have been around now for 13 years. So it's still weird to me that people like attack them like they're a fad or something like that. It's ridiculous. But people collect them because they love the pop culture. Like, are you anti-pop culture? I just don't get it. Oh, hey, Anthony. How are you doing? I've been thinking about you. I'm trying to save up some cash. I need to buy another stack of comics from you. Every day I'm like, I think about it. I've been listing on, cakes. I've been listing a lot on Macari the last 2 days. I'm trying to get 30 listings a day just so I can build up some inventory on there. Cakes. I'm assuming you still have a room full of comics sitting there waiting for me. And every day, like every time I see comics I bought from you, I'm like, oh, I gotta buy more from Anthony. All right, cool. 20 minutes ago, just randomly, Bear? That is neat. Bear, is this the first time you've been on my channel? If it is, welcome. I think it's so awesome when people discover my channel. Just this nerdy dude who loves to walk around, talk about comics and toys and collectibles and pop culture and all that kind of stuff while walking around. We do like to look at cakes when we see them. Cakes are tasty. We're also there's the magic salad stores on every corner. We don't really pay attention to that though. This is Grand Street. Allison, is it Grand Street? Yeah, that's all right too. I'm still trying to build Twitch in a sense, but like, you know, there's not really an audience there, so it's not fun. But that's what I like is if you get the Twitch alert but not the YouTube alert, you still know I'm on, so you can hop on to here. Oh, awesome! Welcome to the channel, Bear Diesel. I love it. I'm just a nerdy guy in Brooklyn, New York. I have a shop that sells. It's like a pop culture junk store. So imagine like a thrift shop, but that just focuses on pop culture. That's me.
Yeah, it was really cute.
No, David, I don't have a duplicate of that one. That one's amazing. I do have one copy in my collection that I bought on Whatnot this year. Metropolitan. All right, I gotta go another block, right? Is it Grand then Metropolitan? I think so. Hey, Lars. It was a snowstorm. It's kind of turning into a sleet storm at the moment. So it's more of a, it's like sort of snowy, sort of sleety. Did you guys see the thumbnail? I had the street candy pirate hanging out in the snowstorm. He's kind of become the unofficial mascot of the channel, even though I hate them. Absolutely hate them. Go. Oh, am I too far over? Okay. I'm just chatting too much. All right, we're going to go over this way. Blah. Oh, thank you, Anthony. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm going back this way. I got it, Allison. I got it. I got it. I'm going back this way. I'm going to loop around. Oh, cool. I grew up in New Jersey. I was born in, I believe, East Orange. I lived there until I was like 4. And then we moved to Montclair. I lived in Montclair until I was like 13, 12, something like that. And then from Montclair, we moved to Dover, right by the Joe Kubert School. And I lived there for 4 or 5 years. And then I met Allison, and then I moved in with her in Brooklyn. Hey, Fat Boy Kicks. Yeah, no, oh, this is a cool looking skate shop. It's got a big old skate dome inside. I don't think I've seen this before. Maybe I just don't come over this way. That is dope. Really dope looking place. Yeah, it's gonna rain all night. It sucks. But yeah, I would, with my shop, Anthony, I would love to turn stuff over though, because I love having new stuff every time. Because I don't like having the same junk for too long. So every time I go in the shop, if I see something that's been there for months, I'm just like, ah, so sick of looking at it. Want something new. Oh, Applegate Farms. Applegate Farms was my favorite ice cream place as a kid. Oh, that's cool. We're next to Dover, in Wharton or Mine Hill or Parsippany. I'm trying to think of what's north of Dover. It's cool. The house we moved into was a house that I believe great-grandfather built on the street. So it's the house my mom grew up with. And then my parents got divorced and my mom got remarried. So we kind of moved away from Montclair because of that into Dover, into the house my mom grew up with that her brothers owned. So it was like an affordable rent. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Applegate's Farm. It was so freaking good. Jason, I'm almost sick of watermelon sherbet though. All the 2 giant containers, that's all I ate for like 2 weeks straight. Oh, Wharton, that's cool. Yeah, I used to walk over to Wharton because there was a little guy called Mr. D that sold trading cards out of his house. I remember walking over to Wharton to buy trading cards often. And then they would have the trading card convention at the school at the end of the street in Wharton. My mom was just telling me about the guy who played Superman, I think, in the first Superman serial, grew up in Wharton. So she figured it out. She thinks my grandma probably knew him as a kid. Because somehow I always tell this story, but when I was a kid, I would get a Golden Age comic every birthday and Christmas.
He was also
in the 70s, there was a guy that had lived in the house in Dover that I moved into. He was renting, I believe, the top floor. And when he moved out, I'm trying to figure out where I am. When he moved out, he left a box of comics behind it. It was all Golden Age goodies, like amazing books. And so, like, my whole childhood, I would get one every birthday and every Christmas for like 10 years straight. Oh, very cool, very cool. Yeah, I enjoyed Dover. I would, trying to think, when I moved to Dover, though, I stopped buying comics because there was no comic shop there, which was really weird that there was no comic shop. Okay, so apparently this is the blue house. This is the one Allison was thinking about. It does look black now. Oh yeah, we've seen this blue house, but this isn't the cool blue house. This was the not as fun blue house. So the cool blue house that we visit every night and I stalk is it's windy. Windy. Yeah, it is black now. Oh, it's windy. All right, I'm gonna get out of the wind. This is kind of hard to walk right here. It's way too wet and windy. So I was probably I don't know if my cousins that lived in Washington State got comics. I gotta ask them one of these days. No, that's not the Tina house. The Tina house we saw. Allison said they saw it painted black the other day, so I got worried. But it was this other one. So we're good. We're good. It's not the fun blue house. But yeah, let's see. I know my brother got comics. And my oldest cousin got comics. Now, my oldest cousin is about 10 years older than me. And so he got the cool, like, Terror, the Terror? I forget. He would get really cool, like, superhero stuff. And I would get all the cartoony stuff. So I'd get, like, Funny Folks, haha, that kind of stuff. And then I think my brother would get some superhero stuff, too. Because I kind of remember we had a World's Finest #3 in the house, which was Superman, Batman, and Robin on a warship with like 3 cannons, like a battleship with a big battle turret on top, and they're sitting on the turret. Like, what a fucking amazing comic book! I would love to own that. I just remember it in the house, but it probably got destroyed. Because I didn't get it from my brother. I don't know what my brother did with it. I don't know if he just read it till it was like destroyed or not. Really not sure. No, someone before George Reeves. George Reeves played the Superman in the 50s, Lars. I believe there was another guy before that played in the serial in the 1940s. Can you look it up? Or someone look that up, actually? Because George Reeves was the second Superman, the one in the actual, like the more popular one.